Anyone who's had anything to do with meditation has come across present moment awareness. When you see all these experienced ancient yogis and the statues, they're all sitting there with serene smiles on their face, as if they found peace, and if they're that the whole process of meditation, of healing, of transformation is just super easy, and it's just kind of super chill and effortless. Anyone who knows anything about meditation knows that that act of sitting still and being quiet and coming to terms with being in the present moment is nothing more than beautiful chaos. Because the moment you are still, the moment you choose to sit with all that you are, all that you hold, and everything that is within you that perhaps you haven't really looked at and would really rather not look at, is the moment that you realize that you are the storm. You are the storm, and in the eye of the storm, you stand within the emotions, the thoughts, the ideas, the memories, the moments where you had that, oh, and you feel embarrassed or ashamed or guilty. Yeah, I did eat the last chocolate caramel. And yes, maybe I did try and hide it. We sit with all our stuff, and it's hard. And getting the point where, you know, people might say to you, svadha, self-study, the whole thing about vairagya, non-attachment, but really what it is just getting comfortable with all your stuff. And, you know, the Buddhists would say, dukkha, your stuff. I love that word because it's kind of quite a good sound, and you kind of go, dukkha, you know, it sounds much better than just your stuff. But it's something about sitting there with all the swirling emotions, the pain, the grief, the sadness, and sometimes memories, the joy, and the memories of people we've lost. And it's not easy to sit there and be with all our dukkha, all our stuff, because it asks us to find our bearings, to find our anchor in the middle of the beautiful chaos and learn to dance in the storm. So next time someone tells you to find present moment awareness and focus on the tip of your nose and inhale and exhale and simply be with the present moment, feel free to say, you've got to be kidding me, really? But then something happens when we find that resilience to spend that extra second moment of keeping our seat, as Pema Chodron tells us, to stay with the difficult, to stay with the storm. And eventually we learn not just to sit and keep our seat, we learn to dance in the middle of the storm. And you realize you are the storm, you are the beautiful chaos. If you would like to find your chaos, if you would like to discover your own beauty, come practice with me. Check me out in the bio. And it's not too late to join me for my meditation course this weekend. Come and dance if you dare.